Now, one of the most important steps on your website, adding your content, the words and the phrases that you have written for your site. So you'll go and click on the page that you want to work on, hit edit in the top left, scroll down to whatever you're working on, and then just click into the box that you want to work on. So as you're hovering over, you're going to see that the different elements within the section are highlighted in a big, thick blue border, and it's showing you what kind of box that is. So you can see this is a text box. So if I just click there and then click again, you'll find that there is some settings here. That moving cursor means you can just start typing and the words are going to change. So you'll just click in here, backspace, and then add your text to the box. And then from there, you can highlight it, change the size. So if you click on heading 1, you can click down, see that there's 4 different sizes for that heading font, 3 for your paragraph. Then you can bold something, you can italicize it. This little circle, if you click on that, that's going to pull up the site palette. You can click on a site color, or you can go in and add a custom color. The A with the arrows is going to scale this text to the width of the text box. So if you change out the size of the box by clicking and dragging on a corner of the box, it's going to move it to be the size of the text box. I'll click back a few so we can kind of get back to where we were, but I'll click again here. If you highlight a word, the A with the squiggle is going to bring up a text highlight. Under this highlight menu, can you click there, find a few different styles that you might want to play around with if you want to highlight a word or a phrase. You can change out the color here. You can make it thinner or thicker based on how much you want to call attention to it. And then you can turn on the animation so that as someone's scrolling, it animates and you can draw it, make it quicker or slower. All right. So that is some of those really fun features. You can also add a link, change out the justification and the text alignment. So if it's left, center, or right, you could make it kind of a quote pop out here. That adds a line over on the left-hand side. A bulleted list, a numbered list, strike through the text. So if you want to strike it out, and then moving it to the left or the right, indent or outdent or indent, then paste as plain text. That's going to just remove any of the other styles that you had on the text and kind of make it plain text. And then this is going to clear the formatting of that, any formatting that you have of what's highlighted. And then you can just remove the block right here if you want to remove it. And then that's how you will change out the text. One other fun, really important tip is that each page on your website should only have one heading 1 on it. So the heading 1 is the most important. It's like informs the search engines of what the information on that page is first and foremost. And if there's multiple heading 1s, they get a little confused. So we will just want to make sure there's one heading 1 font or one heading 1 on each page. And then if you also don't have a heading 1 on a page, that is going to result as an error on the search engine side. So just something to consider as you're editing the text. And then another thing to consider is as you're editing like these paragraphs of text, you might just want to hover over and like highlight something, bold it or italicize, make it a color. And that's just really helping those people who just skim through websites, pull out words or phrases that really will jump out and resonate with them. And that's just going to help them digest the information on the website even quicker.